Well, hello Questers. Today's video is just a recap basically of the painting that we've been doing in the main salon. We put several coats of primer on, the high build primer, and then we've also put several coats of a white latex paint, and so we've completed that today. And so yeah, moving on to the next big project, which will be doing the overhead, putting the overhead back in. We still have a couple of heads to work the walls on in there and do some painting, but we want to get the main salon squared away, so we're going to work the overhead in the main salon and tackle the heads later. So anyway, that's what this video is about. And so we'll show you some pictures of what it looks like all finished up, and then we'll catch you on the flip side. All right, so here we have this is the 2 coats of primer. We used that high build primer to help smooth out the surface a bit, and you know, it did a pretty good job. There's still a couple of spots like right here where it's a little rough, but you know, we put 2 coats on, and I guess we could have put a third coat, but decided not to, just to go with the 2. And now so we've gotten the primer on, it's been on, it's had a chance to dry completely, and so now what we're doing is we're putting the paint. So Jean is cutting in on this side, and she's going around all the port lights. We're getting cut in, and she's back over there now, right behind me, as I move towards the front of the boat this way. We're using this P&G Ultra High Zero. That's an interior latex paint. It's a dead flat, and it's good for hiding, you know, imperfections. Also, it helps to hide imperfections in the walls, etc. And since we're painting a fiberglass bulkhead, it's got a lot of waviness and whatnot, and using a flat paint makes it less obvious. If we were using a high gloss, we'd be able to see every little wiggle and every little place that was wrong. But this paint is also 0 VOCs. There's no VOCs in this at all. So I mean, we could be in here without respirators. You can see Jean's painting way over there. She has no respirator on. There's no smell whatsoever. This is a great paint. I think it was $16 for a gallon, so it's cheap. Got it at Home Depot, and so there you have it. So anyway, this is the first coat of paint, and we're gonna have to do a couple more coats. I think probably 4 coats to get it where we want it. But anyway, we'll catch back up once we're further along.
So Mark and I finally finished up the bulkheads, and Mark today just put the final coat of white paint, and we removed the blue tape from around the port lights. We still have to do some caulking around them now, but the bulk of the work is done. Much brighter in here, and it just looks so much better than back when it had the dark wood paneling on there and evidence of leaks and a little rottenness. Took care of the leaks, and now we have nice white bulkheads. And Mark even cleaned the stove for me, nice and shiny.
All right, Quest for Thunder folks, that's a wrap for this week. Hope you enjoyed this brief little update, and we will be back next week with some more boat repair, DIY stuff, because that's what we do. Next Sunday, we're taking the boat out. We're gonna go out to the bay and just spend a little bit of time doing what boats were made to do, and that's sail around. So we're gonna take a break from the work and actually get out there and get some sailing in. So that ought to be fun. But in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, we would encourage you to do that, and hit the little subscribe button and the little bell to be notified of whenever we have additional content up. Also, if you like this video, these videos, or if you like what we're doing, please give us a thumbs up, share with your family, your friends. Helps us to grow our viewership, which we would really like to do. And thank you for coming, thank you for watching, and from the crew of Thunder, fair winds and following seas.